Okay.
I'm also just. Oh, we're live.
We are live and she is smelling cardboard. Hey, everybody. My name is Desola.
And I'm Carolyn, and we are here yet again to spend a little time with you on this Thursday morning. Thanks for being here. I was going to say spread a little Christmas cheer, but it's absolutely not Christmas time.
It's not Christmas, but we can still spread some cheer, spread some joy. Look, again, look, my hat is spreading. Look, I wore it on purpose. You see the happy face?
Is that a
Because I
dream
want to.
hat?
Oh, I don't know.
I
Is
love
it?
it either way.
Oh, wait. Oh, I think I know what you're talking about. Does he have happy faces? Maybe. Anyways, you guys, listen. We're continuing to take over the internet because we're live on the Swagbucks page, YouTube, and Twitter. So, in other words, we're live everywhere. Okay. So, tell all your friends. Be like, oh my God, go watch them on YouTube, on Twitter, on Facebook, on your phone, on your TV, because you can like cast YouTube on your TV. I'm just saying, you can do a lot. You can do a lot here. We're your favorite morning show now. That's what I'm going to say.
We got accessibility high.
Yeah, exactly. That's what it's about. You know what I mean? Carolyn, how are you? How have you been? It's been a while. When's the last time we spoke to each other?
I know. I feel like it's been a month. It's been very
Probably.
tragic.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
How have you been?
But good. I feel like it's been a whirlwind. I'm trying to think what I've been up to since we last chatted. Lots of house painting. My house got painted. That was huge.
Oh,
It's a way
really?
bigger project than you think. I mean, we were like living under tarps for a while, because they had to block out all the windows. And then my sister visited LA, and now I'm in Chicago.
Oh my God, you are living life. Okay, well, I have a question because I love a house. I love house things. Okay, home things. What color did you paint, and how long were you living under tarps?
Okay, so also good morning, everyone.
I was just thinking that. Hey, Betty from Facebook. Javid from YouTube. Hopefully, I'm saying it right.
Cool. I love this cross-platform pollination we've got going on.
Isn't it amazing? And I love that it tells us exactly where they're from too. That makes me happy.
Oh yeah, I didn't even really notice that actually, but I'm gonna pay more attention now. But we painted the house. It's my mother really was insisting that we go with Benjamin Moore paint, so we did a Benjamin Moore color called Nimbus Gray, and I have to say it came out looking a little more blue than I thought it was going to. But I think that over time, as the house gets weathered with the California dirt, it'll kind of mute color.
Well, you painted the outside of your house.
Yeah, so we hired guys to do the outside, but then I have been painting the inside. Myself and my husband and my mom, we've done all of the interior.
Oh, so you're just like redoing your house?
The whole thing, yeah.
Oh, that's wonderful. Do you like it?
It's a lot of work, but it's crazy how much a coat of paint can do.
Isn't it crazy? No, it's really true. Paint can literally make your place go from you can look at you like, oh my God, this is a terrible place, to like let's say you go to a house and the paint is just like something insane, like some yellow and blue wall, right? If you just put is that what you had?
Yeah.
Oh God. Okay, well if you it was why? You didn't choose it, right?
No, we got the house in the
Okay, I was gonna say but you see, if you put a fresh coat of white paint, like a good white on there, please. It's like you're in a new fresh, you know what I mean? And Benjamin Moore paints are very popular, especially at the moment. People love them some Chantilly lace. If you watch any you've heard it, right?
I didn't go with Chantilly lace myself. I'm really into the blue-gray family. I really like whites with a little bit of blue. I don't really like white with like a yellow or a brown undertone. I
got you.
A little more crisp,
Well, good. I'm glad you're liking it. And how was the visit from your sister? From Seattle? Was it Seattle?
No, so she's in med school in Connecticut, and
why did I say Seattle?
Well, most of my family's from Seattle, so you were right about that. But yeah, it was really fun. We did a whole bunch of LA stuff. So there it is, Nimbus Gray.
Nimbus Gray. Okay, so with the California sunlight, it's giving a little blue, and you're like, Okay. I need to go back to this really quick. What did you want versus what your husband wanted? Let's be honest. What color did you want the outside to be, and what color did he want it to be, and how did it end up blue? That's what I want to know. Hey, Harris.
Well, I promise it is meant to be more of a gray. I just feel like once it's actually on, it looks a little bit blue, but I think that contrasts with we did white for the trim, so I think the contrast is making it look a little more blue. But he was pretty much on board for like whatever I wanted to do, which I deeply appreciate.
Oh,
Yeah,
wow. Okay. Well, that's perfect for you. Okay. He's like,
very
whatever
easy
you
for
want.
me.
Good. Okay. He makes it easy for you then.
Oh, definitely. Thanks, Dean.
Okay.
But what's new with you? We got to find out what's new with Desola.
What's new with me? You guys know I'm the worst person that's saying what's new with me. I'm always like, I don't know, nothing's new. What's new? Every time I've been on here the last few times, I was in Texas. Now I just came back yesterday from Texas, and then what's new? I really have to. Oh, I'm getting my teeth whitened today, you guys.
Oh.
Okay, we're gonna have a nice new whiter smile next time I see you, and then I'm going to this weekend. Tomorrow, I'm going to Northern California. I'm going into like the Bay Area because my friend is shooting her first music video, and I'm helping her direct the video because she feels like the eye here is gonna help her. So I'm excited. I think
That's so fun.
yeah, I think it should be fun.
Are you gonna get any time to go to like a winery while you're up there or anything?
I don't drink at all.
Okay, so no, I wouldn't go to a winery either because I'm not a wine person. So never mind.
Yeah, I'm like, I don't drink, but I understand that we are going to go out to eat to a lot of the places. There's one place, some like seafood place. Apparently, that's good. So yeah, that's what's new with me. I'm just traveling, living my best. Okay.
Jet setting, just like living your best artistic lifestyle.
I'm trying to, you know what I mean? That's what we all want to do, right? So hey.
Yeah.
Thelma says awesome sauce. Exactly, Thelma. Awesome sauce. Let's go eat some seafood. All right. Let's do some music videos. Well, yeah.
Wait, I do want to know before we move on, what's your favorite seafood? I have a hot take.
Shrimp.
What's your favorite seafood?
Shrimp. Okay, except let me just say this. Maybe a year ago, I saw the thing saying that like shrimp are kind of like the roaches of the sea, and it stressed me out. It did. There's a whole picture, and then when you look at it, it looks very similar. You're like, oh my
no.
God. Yeah. So that kind of bothered me. But I've gotten over that again, and now I'm fine. But I have to do shrimp that's already peeled. I don't like, you go to like the seafood boil places, and you got to pull all that stuff out.
I don't want to do that.
I don't have the time for it because it feels nasty, and I'm like, no. So give me some peeled shrimp, and I'm good. What's your favorite?
Yeah, I don't even like eating lobster. It's because it's just too much work, and I don't really want to have to do it. But my favorite, scallops, all the way.
Really?
Final answer.
I was not expecting you to say that. Look, oh, Victoria just said scallops. Someone else said crab. What else? What are your favorite? Yeah, give us a quick hot take. What are your favorite seafood, everybody? Oh, cod. Rachel says cod. Fish is really good.
Cod's good. Hot take, don't like lobster. I think it's a little boring.
Lindy says lobster. Okay, you know what? I'm not gonna lie. I've had lobster a couple times. I'm like, what? I think crab tastes better than lobster.
Yeah, lobster just I don't know.
I'm with you.
And I really don't like caviar.
I tried it for the first time the other day at a sushi place, which was not really that, like, it was kind of a low budget sushi place. So the point is, it probably is not what the best caviar in the world, but I was like, very fishy, of course. Anyways, thanks for letting us know you guys' favorite seafood and all that. Yeah. We love the interaction, so thank you for that. And Carolyn, what else is going on in the world today?
Yeah, so right. So you guys, we are going to spend some time talking about Swagbucks, of course. But first, moving on from seafood, here's what's happening everywhere else.
Listen up, you guys. I have some stories for you today. We have some stories for you today, some that are questionable, some that may not be. And the world can be a really weird and fascinating place. So here are a few of the recent headlines to prove it. So this one is stressing me out a little bit. There is something called a python hunt happening in Florida, of course. I got to say Florida, of course. They say the things that happen in Florida. 800 people are competing, all right, to find pythons. So they're going to be dredging through the Florida Everglades for the next 8 days, you guys, in search of invasive Burmese pythons that are going to bring in thousands of dollars in prize money. Now, this whole thing stresses me out a little bit because I guess partly it's like they say they're doing it to help the other animals that are out there because the pythons tend to, kill the other animals. All right, this story is a little aggressive, you guys. They kill the other animals, but at the same time, they have to kill the pythons and bring them back. Like they have to be dead already. It's very weird. So listen. So since 2000, more than 17,000 pythons have been removed from the Everglades ecosystem, and I don't know. Burmese pythons are not native to Florida, so I don't know how they even got there. Who brought one? First of all, who brought one from somewhere else and then had them lay eggs? Because apparently they can lay up to 100 eggs a year, like one python. So that's a little scary.
Horrifying.
The cash prizes are up to $2,500, and they're available in both professional and novice categories for those who remove the pythons. So I don't know. There's a lot of different categories now. What do you think about this? This is interesting to me.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. Much like Anne, I'm a anti-snake person. I am not a fan of snakes, and quite frankly, they're an invasive species in Florida anyway. So I am all for the python hunt.
I
I'm
would
like,
be terrified.
let's do it year round. I don't want to hunt them myself.
Okay.
You know, really, I'm just like, where is Dwayne the Rock Johnson on this? You know what I mean? Like, I feel like he could just go in and clean up. He just knows how to handle the snakes. In my head,
Who?
Dwayne the Rock Johnson.
Don't you think Samuel Jackson would be better from Snakes on the Plane?
Snakes on a Plane, yes.
I feel like
good
he
point.
probably can handle the snakes a little better, but who knows? Who am I? I don't know. Maybe they can team up. That's Snakes on the Plane Part 2.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, Brooke, your stepdaughter wanted one? Yeah, that would be a hard no for me too. The problem is I had a friend who had one and it escaped its tank. And that for me is like worst case scenario
What happened?
because like, yeah,
What happened?
she never found it. Like it just escaped.
He never found it.
She never found it. She moved.
See, that's terrible because the next person who moves into that house or wherever, what if the snake was up in something? I don't like that. Well, listen, if you guys want to be a part of it, I don't know if it's going on already. Maybe going on. Oh wait. Oh no. Oh yeah, from the 5th to the 15th. So it's probably too late. But hey, if you're down there and they let you join, it costs $25 to register, and participants must complete an online training course. So be careful. Make sure that the snake does not kill you while you're out there. I'm just saying.
I'm sorry. I the fact that they have an online training course kind of blows my mind. Like the idea of what you would learn online about hunting snakes that you wouldn't have to experience in person. Like that doesn't feel like something you can remote learn. You kind of have to have somebody there with you. Like, here's what you look for, and here's what you feel. And if you feel this, then run away. I can't do that through a computer. It's impossible.
That is a great point. Exactly. So look, it's almost like they're putting people in danger because the people going to go out there and get bitten. They may just fall out there and get, some snakes have, well, I don't know if it's, they can like eat a whole have you seen how they put the whole mouth over the whole, like,
yeah, I'm leaving.
Yeah. I'm stressed too. And I feel like we're going to move on to the next story, Carolyn, please.
Yeah. You guys, here we go. I have got a much more palatable story for us all, pun intended. Okay. So check this out. So there's this Canadian man who, I guess he doesn't clean his fridge out very much, but he just moved into a new house. Okay, so that makes more sense. He's 48 years old. His name is Angel Domingo. He had moved into a house in Toronto and he found a stick of string cheese in his new fridge. So instead of doing what I think most of us would do and just tossing it out, this man has elevated getting rid of string cheese to an art form. And after placing an ad for the cheese on an advertising site in Canada, he decided to up his game and put it on a billboard. Okay, so put it on a billboard. There it is. There's the picture of the string cheese on the billboard, the phone number, the description. I love everything about this. And he asked if they wanted to trade for the Black Diamond brand dairy product, but he says no low balls. So I guess here's what he's gotten so far. He's gotten Persian cats offered to him, someone's girlfriend, and a box of Lucky Charms cereal, but the person said they would pick through it, so it was just the charms.
Wow. I mean, I gotta say, I'm with you. I like this story. You know why? This story just tells me that Angel Domingo is a fun person. All right.
Totally.
A fun person with probably a little money to spare. All right. Because for him to go through all this, put up a whole billboard, you know what I mean? Like Angel said, I got a little extra money here. But I think it's not, right? Unless I'm tripping. I mean, come on now. But I think it's fun. I think it's funny. I think Angel's someone who's probably has a good time. I do think that we all know Angel's number now, so hopefully he used a Google. I'm looking at this number, Angel. We all can call you, okay? So I hope this is a Google Voice number and not your real number. All
Yeah,
right.
it's a little
I'm,
bit dangerous, Angel. Someone could break into your home and just steal the string cheese, and
I'm
we want
just
you to
saying.
get something good for the string cheese.
So if you guys want some string cheese, go call that number. All right. Now, the last and best story is probably for most people are going to want this job. All right. A mattress company, which is Casper. Okay. I've heard of Casper before. They are seeking professional sleepers to get paid for taking naps and documenting the experience on social media. I mean, come on, you guys. Casper was founded back in 2014. I remember they were like new and everything because I'm pretty sure their mattress come in a box, unless I'm tripping.
No,
So
no,
they're like new and cool, and they're looking for someone who's willing to snooze in stores, all right, and in unexpected places out in the world. Come on, you guys, that's amazing. If you get lucky enough to get this job, you'll have to document your experience on social media. And it says that the ideal candidate or someone who has exceptional sleeping ability, all right, the desire to sleep as much as possible, and an ability to sleep through anything. So listen, today's the last day, you guys. Today's the last day. Go and apply. I don't know how much they're paying, but it may say it on the website. Listen, I can name a few people who I know will do great at this job because all they want to do is sleep. My friend Ariana, I don't know anybody who takes as many naps as she does. Okay. I call her, oh, just taking a nap. I mean, always taking a nap. So, hey, I think it works. Do you know somebody?
Looks like we got Thelma, Christina, and Renee in the chat. I consider myself to be an exceptional sleeper as well. The only thing that concerns me about this job is where they said in our stores and in unexpected settings out in the world. You know what I mean? Like I'm a little like, where are you going to put me to nap? You know what I mean?
You know what? That's fair.
A little suspicious about that.
So probably wear some sunscreen because you may be outside. But I think so. You think you would successfully do this job?
Oh, me? Oh, yes. I'm a very good sleeper. I can sleep through anything.
Okay.
We had a nap competition. This is like the weirdest, most college thing you'll ever hear. But my improv team had a who can fall asleep fastest competition at the end of one of our rehearsals in college. And I did. And I woke up and they were all leaving for dinner. I was like,
they said, she looks too peaceful. Let's just leave her there.
Yeah,
she
just left me.
That's funny. Well, you know what, you guys? I don't think I would be able to do this. I'm not a sleeper. Okay. I love to I don't enjoy sleeping really. So yeah, it wouldn't be for me. But hey, congrats to whoever gets it. And now listen, I'm very excited because Carolyn, this is your first time playing this, but we have a new segment on this game. We have a new segment. So if you've ever passed a new product in the grocery store and thought, oh my God, who would try that? The answer is us, because we are now playing Delish or the Worst. You guys, I love this. All right. Let me give you a recap. Last week it was me, Hal. All right. Hal, come in actually. Hal, please come in. I want them to see you.
Yes, I'm here.
Giving a recap for everyone who didn't see it, including, I don't know, Carolyn, she may not have seen it. Last week it was me, you, and Casey. And we had some really interesting stuff. Just so you know, Carolyn, I tried mustard ice cream. Literally, like Dijon mustard ice cream, questionable. Hal had some pickle and spicy
dill pickle potato chips. That's right.
And look at her face. And Casey had some pizza cotton candy. So it all went downhill, honestly. I think he was the luckiest with his.
I was the lucky. Yeah, I went to Ralph's. That was my mistake. I didn't do this time. Now none of us know what the other has brought either. So this is all brand new to each of us.
All right. So should I start off this time and show you what I have?
Do you want to start off? Wait, you know what? Ladies first. Ladies first, right?
Carolyn, you do. It's your first time. Show us what you have.
Okay, well, I feel like I cheated a little bit because I feel like mine is going to be the easiest or the most palatable because I'm in Chicago this week. And so I asked my husband, because he's from Chicago, I was like, what is a Chicago thing for me to get? So I went to Garrett's popcorn store and I got the Garrett's mix. Now, most people might be like, oh, this is going to be really easy. This is like no big deal, because their thing is cheese and caramel popcorn mixed together. But I am a separationist when it comes to eating. You know what I mean? Like, I don't like to combine my stuff. I like to have my like sweet and my savory separate. So I think this is going to be a challenge for me.
Okay.
All right.
This is a pretty standard, but this is
we're
based on the palate.
We're like, oh, okay, this is gonna be hard, but
I think like I've had that Chicago thing.
Okay, all right, but you can't eat one and the other. You have to get a piece of each. You really have to challenge. This is about, we're all stretching our boundaries here, Carolyn.
Yes.
So I want like a couple pieces of the cheese and a couple pieces of caramel, and then try them all at once. This is, I know it's not easy. We don't do it because it's easy. We do it because it's difficult.
Okay, well, I want to show you though. I don't know if anyone's had this. It's very yellow. It's
cheesy,
like bright yellow.
Yeah.
And then this is like very caramelly.
Which, can I just say?
Yeah.
Caramel popcorn, however you want to pronounce it, is so good. Oh, that was always the best. You know, in Christmas, the can or the tin, that was always the first one gone.
So, and I love cheese popcorn, but together.
Well, Gigi is from Chicago and says that it is his favorite or her favorite.
Yes.
And then someone else says that it is the worst. So they're on your team. Oh. So let's see. Are we gonna show it off, everything off first, or are we just gonna try it and then move on?
Well, let's see like a handful. I think we should go one at a time. I kind of want to see the whole. All right. So I need to see what's going on. I like take out a couple pieces of each.
Yellow.
Exactly.
That's the yellow. And then where's the caramel corn?
I feel like this is going to be hard to eat too. And then
perfect.
Caramel.
You have to
go ahead.
Honestly, you have to have a full of it because
on my computer.
And no water. Just let it. You know, got to deal with it.
All right, ready?
Here we go.
Okay.
I've never seen someone so trepidatious about putting two.
I know, I'm over here like popcorn.
What's going on, Carolyn? What's going on?
Well,
talk us through it.
That actually was a better eating experience than I thought.
Mm-hmm.
It's interesting because the sweet kind of neutralizes the cheesiness a little bit.
Okay.
And then it creates like a river of flavor at the end. So it's better than I thought, actually.
So I had a feeling it wouldn't be bad.
Yeah. Is this a delish or the worst? And now have you gone back to just one kind?
No, I'm going to keep going.
Oh, you're continuing. Okay.
This
is like a whole new horizon for you. This is what this is really what this is about. It's a chance for you to watch us potentially torture ourselves or turn you on to a new kind of food that maybe you didn't try. And a lot of people know Garrett's. A lot of people in the Chicago area love it.
This is better than I expected.
Yeah, this is a very standard. I'm proud of you. And so is Letitia.
He's like, I'm proud of you. Angela said, embrace the sweet and salty, okay?
Yeah. So this is a delish. Are you going to stamp this delish? Because you get to decide. This is your...
What, it's like right at the beginning of the bite, you're like, oh, I don't know if I like this. And then you're like, oh, maybe. Oh, I do like this.
Why is that always a thing? It's like it's either that or it's like you're like, oh, this is good, and then something hits you like, oh, wait a minute now, I don't know about this. You know what I mean?
You had that. Yes, you had that last week.
Oh yeah, last time with the ice cream, I was like, oh, it's not. And then I got a taste that reminded me of like a mayonnaise, and it made me feel sick. And then I felt sick for a long time after that. By the way, that day. So yeah.
And Beth Escueda is right. Try more stuff. Looks aren't to be judged.
Yes, Beth.
That's why I got my wife to marry me. Let's move on. No. You know what? I'll go next because I feel like I can sort of piggyback. So wait, is the official delish or the worst?
Official delish. I almost said
okay. Official delish. We do have a delish. All right, I'm going to take over now. The reason why is because I also have a popcorn item. Now, last time, the mistake I made was I went to Ralph's. And Ralph's is a great suit. I love Ralph's. Ton of magic receipt stuff you can do at Ralph's and other Kroger places. But the thing is that when it comes to weird food, you kind of have to go to Trader Joe's because they've always got something that they're cooking up that's like, oh, that's an interesting. I've never seen that before. So I got a kettle corn, but it's chili pineapple.
Oh, that sounds kind of good. Ish.
Yeah, it says it has a bright and sweet pineapple flavor, a bit of tartness, and ends with building heat. Sweet and salty, tart and tangy. Every crunchy kernel is coated with just enough flavor to make you want another bite or another handful. All right, let's get a deal here.
You know he's a voice actor. You heard that read? That was amazing.
Yeah, they're
I don't like the smell. It smells like It smells like tricks that have turned.
Ooh.
Oh,
And those can't go bad. See, a lot of people like this. I have a very odd look. It looks like your corns just got together and had children.
Yeah.
It's a little bit of both.
Is it a little green? It looks a little green on my monitor.
It's mostly orange. I'm trying to get up to the count. I think it's the light. I think the light is doing that. It's yellow. All right, here we go.
Oh no.
You know what the problem is? I don't mind hot stuff. It's like the worst of everything you could imagine. So the kettle corn part is not great. And then the pineapple doesn't taste so good. And then the heat comes and it's like, it would be like you walked into a marching band practice and then every instrument played a different song at the same time, but in your mouth.
It's just
that is
it's not hard. There's no harmony in it.
No, there's no harmony. It is just like knocking my head around like a pinball. I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like it at all. I don't like it at all. I'm mad. I'm mad that I'm mad that I had it.
Okay, so do I need to ask? Do I need to ask? Is it delish or do worse? Or
wait, I'll try one more time.
Okay, you know what I was gonna say? You could tell he didn't like it when he immediately put it down to the side. When he first put it in his mouth, he said, "Okay, we're done."
I wasn't gonna eat it again, but Carolyn, you went twice. Look, when you go to Trader Joe's, they have tons of great stuff. I would not get this. Oh, this one's super orange. Look at this one.
Oh, that's the one to try.
That's trouble. I think that's the chili.
Oh no! I think you can tell.
Oh yeah, it's worse. It's worse now. Yeah. You know what it is? It's like somebody coated a pineapple car air freshener, like one of those cardboard things with tahini, and then made you eat it.
I was gonna ask. It doesn't taste like pineapple with tahini on it, or like one of those.
No, it doesn't.
Well, Thelma's on your side. Thelma said it sounded horrid earlier. Now she's saying it sounds gross. So
yeah, that's a the worst. That's a worst. That's 2 times in a row the worst. But this makes this like. I actually thought about trying the potato chips from last week again. I will not. No more.
That's it. Those potato chips we sound good though.
I think you can tell when like your nose does the like, oh, what did I?
And I really can handle like a lot of spice. I'm not like super about it, but this is because the heat just feels like the insult added to injury of the rest of the bite. That's what it is.
I understand because it's like it's not even good. So if it's not good, why you gotta add this extra to it to make it worse?
Why? Why would you?
I understand. Well, we have 2 the worst so far.
No, one was delish.
Oh yeah. Never mind. You did say that.
Yeah.
1 delish, 1 the worst, and I guess it is up to me now to break the tie. Now let me tell you guys something. I tried to find the weirdest thing I could find, but I also went to Ralph's, which is honestly my favorite grocery store. But I feel like you can go to like Walmart because Walmart's big and they have other, random things. Mm-hmm. I just didn't want to drive all the way over there. So I have another something in the bag. Parsnip chips. And listen, he's already making the face. I don't even know what a parsnip is. And I was walking.
Parsnip?
Oh, parsnip. I don't know how to say it. See, look at this.
Oh, I thought they were parsnip chips. I was totally
they are parsnip chips.
They are parsnip chips.
Oh, okay.
I said parsnip. All right, so parsnip. So this is the thing. I didn't know what a parsnip was. I was like, looks like a carrot. I don't like carrots, right? But when I read it and I looked it up, I was like, oh, I have to try it. Because apparently they say it's like a licorice flavor, which sounds terrible to me. Even on the back, I'm really glad that you read it because I was going to read mine. It says, we know parsnips have a bad rap, okay? And it's your mom's fault.
Parsnips. It's just par and then snip.
We know parsnips have a bad rap. And it's your mom's fault. But this cream-colored carrot look-alike just got a whole lot cooler. We've cooked up a light, crunchy snack that takes this sweet, underappreciated vegetable and makes it something to write home about. So eat your parsnips. Your mom will love it. So I'm going to do it as naturally rooted, apparently, whatever that means.
Yeah.
Ooh, my, it stinks. I don't like this already.
Can we get some nutrition numbers on that? Because Lori Ann Warren wants to know if they're healthy.
It smells terrible. It kind of smells like sweet potato chips, and I hate sweet potatoes. So
yeah, but a lot of healthy chips are stinky. I as a healthy chip purveyor, you know.
Okay, well, there are 150 calories per serving. There are 5 servings per container. Total fat, 12 grams of fat. And but this is the best part for chips. Only 90 milligrams of sodium. Now, you know your favorite chip usually has like 900 milligrams per serving. So here we go. Let's try it. Just so you can really see, it looks like sweet potato chip type or like a banana.
Also, it looks like there's about 10 of them in there.
Yeah.
That's a lot of air in that bag.
You know how they sell air. Come on.
Mm-hmm.
So,
I do.
So you know, it smells like sweet potato chips. It has more of a kettle type texture. And let's go.
Is it like a pita?
You hate it.
It's real strong.
I can see your eyes start to narrow immediately. Like the bottoms just went like, this is bad.
It's strong.
They were trying to close your eyes and make you go to sleep so you don't have to taste it anymore.
It's not even that it's bad. It's bad for me. All right. But hold on, one more. You know, I take my food tasting career seriously. All right. So I would not eat it myself, but 100% if you like sweet potato chips, you'll like it. So I would say the worst for me, because I hate sweet potato chips. But you know what? If you put a little salsa or something on it, it'll pass. So I'm okay. What do we have? The worst and delish. What's in the middle? Because it's
fine.
Yeah,
fine. It's the fine, but not my favorite. But will I probably finish them? Probably. But that's when I'm desperate late at night watching my favorite TV show. So there's that. I think I'm done. I don't want to eat anymore right now. Thank you. And yeah. Okay, you guys. And that is the end of the segment, I guess, because we're all sitting here like, what do we do?
That's it. Yeah. We'll do this again. I don't know if we're gonna do it every week, but I also keep wanting to do it because it's endlessly entertaining to me. It seems like people look, if you like it, throw us some hearts, throw us some thumbs up if you're able to. Throw out those that's how we know what you think, in addition to the comments, which scroll by so fast. So happy to have all of you here. I'm gonna disappear so you can get on with it.
I'm determined to try some. I was going to say, I'll try to try something more adventurous next week.
That's what I was going to say. I'm like, I feel like we should really push the envelope. And also, can I say this? Everybody at home, if you see anything, if you're out, you're online, and you see anything that you feel like you want us to try, please send it to us on either, like you can DM us on Instagram or send it to our page on Swagbucks. But like, send us ideas, send us things like, oh, I think you guys should try this. You know what I mean? So I think that would be fun. But anywho.
I agree. Yes, it's super fun. Definitely down to try some weird foods. I'm here to do it.
Always. I need some water from the parsnip. Okay, I know it's not a parsnip; it's parsnip. But hey,
yeah,
parsnip. Gosh, moving on.
Get some water in with the parsnips. But we're here to talk about Swagbucks. So let's talk about Swagbucks. As you know, every day you can earn 1 SP for voting in the daily poll. So today, Swagbucks is asking how often you purchase a new outfit for special occasions. And here's what people are saying. About half of you seems like depends on the event, and then a quarter every so often, and then everyone else is kind of split. I'm probably part of the it depends on the event. I feel like if it's a wedding or if it's a special event for me, then I might be inclined to purchase a new outfit. But I do try to Kate Middleton my wardrobe, like I'll rewear stuff a couple times. How about you, Desola?
Is Kate Middleton known for rewearing things?
She's a rewearer.
Really?
Not like as much as she probably should, but she does rewear.
That's impressive for her being famous, and all. Famous people seem like they never rewear things. It's like, I can't do that. Bad for my image. Well, for me, I'm a part of the it depends on the event person or people, I should say. And also depends on how I feel. So like if I feel like dressing up and I'm just feeling myself that day, I may be like, I'm gonna give me a new shirt or a completely new outfit, Or I'm just like, I'm wearing what I already have. Because I feel like one thing is you can really wear a lot of clothes. Like you can wear, like I can wear this shirt and then wear it like 3 different ways where it looks like it's a different outfit, different shirt. You know what I mean? So yeah, just depends. Are you a shopper, by the way?
Well, I'm an aspiring shopper. I'm trying to be more conscious with my wardrobe because I feel like I used to just like buy stuff in bulk, but now I'm trying to be really intentional about buying pieces where it's like I want this and I'm going to keep it in my wardrobe for a long time, you know?
So I think, is that the term, like capsule pieces? You know what I mean? People trying to like, there's a thing people are talking. They say like capsule with stuff that you can wear. Like I want to buy this better quality thing that will last for a long time that I can wear a lot with other things instead of like, people are against like buying like fast fashion and things like that. So,
Right.
yeah,
I've never heard it called that, but I'm going to start calling it that because yes, that is what I'm trying to do.
Yeah, they're like a capsule wardrobe. They like to get a few items that are good and just, go for it. So anyways, let us know what you do in the comments below. We know you may have done that, but just say what your favorite clothing item is because I love to hear about it. All right, you guys. So listen, there is a special rock edition of Swagbucks Live tonight with a $2,500 grand prize. And don't forget to play tomorrow's $1,000 Friday Flash game at 3 p.m. Eastern Time, 12 p.m. Pacific Time. Halt. You guys, I think a piece of parsnip food. Oh, I have to call it out before someone else did. I was going to be embarrassed. Oh, my gosh. Also,
I have popcorn in my teeth.
Okay, so it's not just me. Also, do you needed a couple of hints for tonight's game? They'll be over on the official Swagbucks Swagget account. So make sure you've got the app downloaded and are following Swagbucks. Look, speaking of capsule wardrobe, you may see this shirt again. I'm just saying. So, what's your favorite classic rock song?
Oh, classic rock. Well, I think you can't go wrong with some Journey. But I think my favorite, yeah, love Journey. But I think that if you were like, Carolyn, what do you want to rock out to get your energy up? Nothing but a good time. Poison every time. I love it. It's weird, and I probably like, I love it.
That's Bret Michaels, right? Is that
yes,
Bret Michaels?
Sir.
I'm like, I only know who he is because of Rock of Love with Bret Michaels. All
yes,
right,
Sir.
Don't play with him. I was gonna say Journey too. I love Journey. Who's Crying Now is my favorite song by them. You know that song? Wonder who's crying now. Ooh, such a good song. So also all the old like rock ballads, which I guess you can say, are they rock? Are they not? I love a soft rock ballad, my fave.
Ooh, Thunder Road, Bruce Springsteen. Springsteen.
Right.
Led Zeppelin, Beatles. That's true. Are the Beatles?
Is that classic rock?
Yeah, I don't think of them as like classic rock, but they are, right? I mean, they're classic.
I mean, they're old for sure. So, but I'm thinking the 80s. That's what Thelma said. That's what I was thinking too. But who knows? Anywho.
Who knows? On a completely unrelated note, although I know they did wear a lot of like leopard pattern in the 80s, the cat-themed collector's bills are available through Sunday. So if you can collect all 6 by then, you'll earn an extra 20 SB bonus. You can also keep track of which bills you have at any time by hovering over your avatar in the top right-hand corner of the Swagbucks homepage and selecting collector's bills.
All right, make sure you select those collector's bills. And you guys, you see it right there. Yes, right there. You go up there, you look at it, you see where it says collector's bills, click on it, and then you go from there.
See what you have.
And then, you guys, there's still time left to complete a pattern on the golf themed special edition US Swaggo board because it doesn't end until Monday. All right. And it's the biggest board we've ever had, you guys. So make sure to fill in your squares as you earn SB, the way you normally do, of course, or by trying something new. So when you've completed a pattern, you can submit it for an SB bonus that changes based on the pattern you submit, you guys. Now, you can only submit once, all right? So be sure to fill out as many squares as you can because a full board earns you our biggest bonus ever. You want to hear it? 5,000 SB. It's like we're giving it away, you guys. We're giving it away. That is $50 in PayPal cash or gift cards. So here's a tip for you as well if you guys want to, do even better. If you need help marking off the square for an offer between 5 SB and 9 SB, Swagbucks Live actually has your back. Just open the app and click more ways to earn. You see that? Wherever it is, more ways to earn at the bottom to take to be taken to an offer wall. There, you should be able to find an offer that works for you there. You know what I mean? So, hey, in other words, play the game today, open the app today, then go back and play the game, and you will increase your chances of getting that $50 in PayPal, cash, or gift cards. Thank you.
That's a pretty good deal. 5,000 SB is sweet.
Of course.
Now, as the Swaggo board is ending, a picnic-themed team challenge will be starting, and you can pre-register starting tomorrow, Friday. Earn points for your team as you earn SB for yourself. Contribute at least 500 points to your team, and you'll earn a Swag Up bonus that gets bigger the better your team finishes. If your team wins, you'll get a 300 SB Swag Up. It's always a good idea to pre-register so you can start earning points as soon as you start earning SB on Monday.
All right. And listen, you guys, the last thing I'm telling you today is a cute thing to some and an exciting thing. So, since Monday was International Cat Day, and that's why there's been a cat bracket running all week long on the Swagbucks Instagram, where you're deciding on the ultimate cat breed. All right. And each day, one person who votes is awarded 2,500 SB. So make sure to go check out Swagbucks stories on Instagram to vote in the finals. You want to see these cats? The question is,
let's see them.
The question is it the American short hair or the Munchkin? Which one is the better cat? So this right here is the American short hair cat, which gives me more like wild animal vibes. Nice eyes, but the eyes also give me like, I may bite you. You know what I'm saying? So there's that versus the Munchkin, which honestly, look, the Munchkin looks kind of cute. The eyes are a little less scary. All right, the Munchkin looks smaller. And Carolyn, what would you vote? What would you vote out of these two right now?
Well, I think that the American Shorthair got an unfair picture. I think that there are cuter pics out there of the American Shorthair. I'm an American Shorthair fan, but this picture, the Munchkin takes it for me. What a cute cat.
See,
much cuter.
I'm with you. I'm not a cat person myself. Cats make me nervous, honestly. I just feel like they're gonna like do very like they're not well behaved. Okay, I don't care what.
They're not predictable.
Attitudes.
Yeah.
Okay. It's like that. Their cats are like that friend you have that you're like, oh gosh, we don't know how they're gonna act today.
They're up to something.
But either way, I think I'll go with the Munchkin for now because it looks less threatening.
I agree. Sorry, Angela. I think we're Team Munchkin, but you can give us in the comments more reasons to be American Shorthair.
Yes.
And Sylvia has a tabby.
Make sure you guys go and vote, okay?
Definitely vote. 2,500 SB on the line. But you guys, I think that's it for this week. I'm Carolyn.
That's it, you guys. I'm Desola. Thank you so much for watching. Thanks for commenting. Thanks for watching on Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, all the places. Don't forget to DM us some crazy food that you think we should try. And hey, next time we play, we may have one of those items. Thank you guys so much. That's all we have for you. Make sure to play Swagbucks today. Bye. Swagbucks Live, I should say. Bye.
Rock themed game. 2,500.
Rock.